Hello, it's Camille from fasttrackmusicschool.com, and today I'm going to teach you some picking patterns, some of my favorites. Actually, I'm going to teach you one picking pattern of my favorite 3, so stay tuned for other videos if you want to learn those. So like, subscribe, all that if you'd like to see more videos coming, but I'm going to show you just a little example of a few things I'm going to be teaching you. This is one of my go-tos, and I love it so much. So here we go. So that's a really actually very easy strumming pattern. So I have this giveaway for you in my description. I just updated it actually and made it even better. These are all the chords that you need to know as a guitar player to play almost every song. I don't have the sharp keys, but I have all the regular keys. You can use a capo for whatever you don't see on my chart. So today I'm going to teach you, this is my picking pattern list. I just made it. I keep on working on more curriculum. Okay, so it got a little windy, but this is my finger picking pattern PDF. This is guitar picking patterns, your new superpower, because it really will be your new superpower. Like, people won't know how you're so good, but we'll know. It's right here. I actually ended up, you know, it's really hard to figure out sometimes what you do until you actually have to teach it, right? And so then I realized, oh my gosh, I only have like 3 that I basically do all the time. I make little variations and sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but overall those are going to take you like 75% of the way, okay? And yeah, so get that in the description below, my gift to you, and let's get going. Okay, we're going to start with A. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the basis of all of the strumming off of this A string. So the same is going to go for B because that's based on the A string. So same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same with C, which you can play C there, or you can play C as a bar chord. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, or on C, bass note is right there. See that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same with different variations of the same chords. And so this is a C. This is a C major 7. This is a C 7. This is a C minor 7. They all start from the same bass note though. So sometimes you can see like an F major 7, but that's going to start from this one because see how it's barred right here. And so you just end up learning what the root or the bass note is from any chord. And so we're going to go back to C. C sharp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also C sharp open, which is this one, and then these two. Nothing else is barred. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also you slide that back for a B, and that is a B open, same as the C sharp minor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So anything that you just keep going up, and so you can go up to the, this is the C, then there's that's the C, C sharp, D. This is a D bar though. A normal D is down here, which starts off of this string, but we're not there yet. So D, but then D sharp is the next one up from that. So the same thing. So those are basically all D ones. Actually, you can go up one higher and go to E. So this is an E based on the E string, the A string right here. Normal E is up here, and open like a regular chord E, but not bar, or you can play the E on the 7th fret right here. So that's E, or you can open it up just like the B or the C sharp minor and only play, you know, those 3 notes, the 7th fret and the 9th fret, and then you can play that open. You can also slide that one finger back one, and an E/D sharp, and then open that up to just an A, played this before a lot. A slash F sharp. Oh. A2. B. You can just write so many songs in this key. Another thing is you can do with the key of E is you can actually play this same strumming pattern, but it's a little bit different, but you don't skip the second one. Mostly anything based on the E string, you're gonna skip the second one. I'll show you. So this is E, and then you're gonna skip this one. So it's 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 6. This string is like looking funny. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. But on E, just this chord, and also this one, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So isn't that cool? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A2 slash F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But normally that just kind of breaks the rule of this picking pattern. So we are going based on this second one right here. I wish I had like names for these different patterns. Eventually I'll like, you know, the basic, the supreme, and the ultimate. But I haven't gotten there yet. Maybe it should be beginner, intermediate, master. Okay, so this one going off anything that's these chords right here, that's E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A bar, and A sharp bar. That's what we're doing now. Just now, before that, we did A sharp, all these ones, and then I'll show you D in a second. Okay, so anything based on E, so you know, I just taught you this one. 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna go to F, which is basically just E. Pretend this is a bar chord right here, but you don't have to do it because that is already barring it for you. You're gonna take an E and you're gonna bar it 1 fret. See, the E is there, up, and that's an F. So that is basically all of the chords based on the E string. They go on E or E minor format. They're either E or E minor barred. And then there's versions like 7th, E minor 7th, or E major 7, no, E major 7, then you bar that. You know, so it can get a little confusing, but basically you're gonna go with the regular E, this is F, okay? So then you're gonna go 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, F sharp, which the F sharp is right here, E, F, F sharp, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna slide up to a G, which G can be played like here, because it's E, capo 3, E, F, F sharp, G, or you can play it here, or like this, you know? And so 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, or like this. I don't actually play G like this very often, I always play it like this. 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, which is a more modern way to play a G. So basically I'm going back though to the bar version of G, which you should know both because it's so nice to have more chords in your toolbox. So it's 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. The next one is G sharp, which is E, capo 4, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to go up to an A. So you can play an A right here. This is normally where you stop because you don't always want to play an A up here because it's easier to play an A right here. So this is the 5th fret on the E string. Elephants and donkeys grow big ears. E, A, D, G, B, E. So you gotta memorize those. Unless you come up with something even better, but that's probably the best one there is. So elephants, donkeys grow big ears. That was taught to me. Okay, so then same thing. See how this is like everything based on this string is skipping this one, unless you're doing that E or A slash F sharp, which I like that kind of bassy alternate bass chord. Anyways, so we're gonna go back to A. Then A sharp, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. A sharp, and then what's the next one? Goes up to B, but as you know, B can also play it right here. So you see, and so it basically goes to the 5th fret here, then it starts over A sharp, and then all these go based on the, you don't skip a string, but you start from the second string. So anything based on the A string, start from the second one. Anything based on the E, skip. Anything based on the A string, you don't skip, you skip the first one. This one, you skip this one. If it's based on the E, you skip the second one. I think you get that by now. Okay, the last one I'm going to teach you is the chord of D. And so here we go, we're going to play D, and we're just going to go down 4 times. All of these have like 4 patterns, like, you know, they've been like 4 versions of the same thing, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like this was like, you know, goes down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. That's a pattern. So this is going to go down 4 times. But on this one, whenever it's a regular D, I want to open it up on the second time through because it kind of gives a nice variation. Because on the second time through, in the other ones, you skip a string at the end. Okay, so it goes 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do that again. 3, 4, 5, 6, then open. This is D open. 3, 4, 5, 6, then close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is, that's basically all those. So another thing is, oh, also you can go D minor 7, but you can't really open it up, but you can just go down. Also the D minor. If you can like close it, open it. Anyways, D's are fun because you can add D suspended, D open, do that one. There's just D, this one. So anyhow, learn as many chords as you can because they do help your playing, they do help your inspiration level. Okay, so another thing I want to teach you is just kind of the feel of your hand while you're picking. You really need to relax your hand. You don't want to go like, you know, like you're not trying to, you don't want it like looking hard. You know, strumming is supposed to be like a really peaceful and happy and like almost a romantic kind of feel. This is a Spanish guitar, you know, Spain, romantic. Just, you know, this is easier on the fingers, by the way, and I love Spanish or classical guitars. So if you see one, I think everyone should have a classical and a regular, and you can tell it's a classical because maybe part of the body style, I don't know, but also because the strings are nylon. These last ones are like plastic, and a lot of times, well, regular guitars are called steel string guitars where they're all like metal, hard metal, and these almost seem, these top 3 are metal, but they kind of seem like a soft metal. So these don't hurt your fingers as much as a regular guitar would. So, and you can find them cheap at pawn shops. My dad gets me all kinds of instruments at pawn shops. And so, poof the hair, just curled it. Okay, so so I want you to learn the kind of the finger, the relaxation of your hands on this. I'm doing an A over here. So I'm not, I have my arm anchored there, and I'm not like, what am I not doing? I'm not moving my hand a lot in and out like I was saying. You're just kind of keeping them here. The thumb goes down, the other fingers go up. You know? So this goes down, this goes up. You can also pluck. So plucking is really nice. Sometimes you just want to pluck something. So you can do the bass note, like an A, as an A bass note. So you go da da. That's plucking. I can apply to a video on plucking too. But, or, so you will learn this, but you need to have your hands relaxed. You need to have them kind of just stay around the same place, kind of rest on the strings, and get that nice feel. And you need to relax into it and just have a good time and focus on really tasting the strings, as my dad taught me when I was young. Because, you know, when you start off, you don't know that you're supposed to add feeling into things. You just think like it's all technique or something. I don't know. I guess this is technique, but like you want the feeling to come through. Music is feeling, and so it's not all about being perfect. It's not all about following rules, but it is nice to know the rules and then know when to break them or to change them or something, you know? And so anyhow, so that is, I think think that's going to help you a lot. Also, I am now doing Skype lessons, and so that is not something I actually anticipated, but I started and I got my first 3 students, and we're having a lot of fun every week. And so if you'd like to get personalized lessons, and we can just, you know, work on those trouble spots, or just kind of have a more personalized approach to where you are, get you fast tracked and up to date, get you my curriculum, all that stuff, email me below and I will set up a time and we will have some fun. God bless you. Have a great day. Use your gift to honor God and inspire and bless people, and I will see you soon.